Be me. 28 years old, mechanical engineer. Living in an expensive city where parking costs more than food. Working for manufacturing company designing industrial equipment. Spend days doing CAD work and solving problems nobody else understands. Roommate just gave 2 weeks notice. Got job offer across country. Good for him, terrible for my wallet. Rent is $2,800 split 2 ways. $1,400 is tight, but manageable. $2,800 means I'm donating plasma for grocery money. Start searching immediately. Post everywhere. Craigslist, spare room, Facebook groups. Get maybe 30 responses. Half are scams. Hello friend, I am student from overseas, please wire deposit. Delete. Quarter can't afford it. Can I pay you back over 6 months? No. Rest are just weird. One guy asks if I'm cool with taxidermy as a hobby. Absolutely not. Another wants to know if I'm okay with his polyamorous lifestyle. I just need someone to split utilities. About to give up. Then see post. Professional woman seeking roommate. Must be clean, quiet, and respectful. No toxic masculinity. That last part is weird, but whatever. Message her. She responds within hour. Works as social media manager. Mid-20s. Very particular about who she lives with. We agree to meet at coffee shop. Show up exactly on time. Engineer brain hates being late. Order black coffee. Sit and wait. She walks in. Dressed like going to important meeting. Blazer, nice jeans, heels. Carrying actual folder. Physical folder. Who does that anymore? Sits down across from me. Pulls out papers. This is job interview apparently. So, I have some questions before we proceed. Proceed? This is coffee, not contract negotiation. Sure, go ahead. What's your stance on women's rights? I think everyone should have equal rights. That's very generic. I mean, I work with mostly women engineers. They're all great at their jobs. She writes something down. Can't see what. Do you believe in the patriarchy? What kind of question is that? I believe systems exist that disadvantage certain groups, including women. Sure, yeah. More notes. Have you ever been accused of harassment? What? No, never. What about microaggressions? Not that I'm aware of. Men usually aren't aware. This is going great. Do you watch sports? Sometimes football. Figures. What does that mean? Do you play video games? Occasionally, she sighs, like I just confirmed something. How do you feel about emotional labor? I'm not sure what you mean. Exactly. I don't understand this conversation. She continues interrogating me. My relationship status. How I spend weekends. My opinion on Andrew Tate. Who even is that? My views on marriage. Whether I think women are funny. This goes on for 45 minutes. Finally get to ask questions. What's the apartment like? She describes it. 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Near Subway. Grocery stores close. Sound good. What's your typical schedule? 9 to 6, usually, sometimes work from home. I work 8 to 5, mostly in office. Do you have a girlfriend? Yeah, together 3 years. How often will she be over? Maybe twice a week. She looks skeptical. I'll need to meet her first. That's weird, but okay. What are your house rules? Clean up immediately, respect my space, no mansplaining. Mansplaining? I'm an engineer. I explain things for a living. Whatever. Meeting ends. She says she needs to think about it. Walk away feeling like I failed some test. Don't even know what test. 3 days pass. Assume she found someone else. Then get text. You can move in. First and last month rent plus deposit required. That's a lot up front, but I'm desperate. Transfer money. She confirms. Very businesslike. Move-in date set for next month. 3 weeks later. Moving day. Don't have much. Bed, desk, computer setup, clothes. Engineering textbooks. Basic furniture. Some tools. Show up with moving van. She's there waiting. Looks me up and down. Judging the amount of stuff, probably. Shows me the room. Decent size. Good desk space. Will work fine. She runs through rules. Kitchen is shared, but label your food. Pine. Bathroom schedule needs to be coordinated. Okay. No loud noises after 9 p.m. I'm usually asleep by 10, so sure. And please, check yourself for any toxic behaviors. How do I even respond to that? I'll try to be a good roommate. We'll see. Ominous, but whatever. Spend afternoon unpacking. Set up desk with monitors. Engineering software installed. Small drafting area for sketching. Room is functional. Head to kitchen for water. She's in living room on laptop. Typing aggressively. Probably work stuff. Get water quickly. Don't want to interrupt. Back to room. First day complete. Week 1 starts. Est upplich Routine fast. Wake up 6:30 a.m. Make coffee. Quick breakfast. Leave for work by 7:30 a.m. Home by 6 p.m. Make dinner. Work on side projects. Bed by 10 p.m. Simple schedule. But notice something weird. She's always watching. Not obviously staring, but observing. I make breakfast. Scrambled eggs, toast. She comes in the kitchen. Stops and watches. You cook. Yeah, every morning. Interesting. Why is that interesting? It's eggs. Plate food. Eat at table. Wash dishes immediately. She's still there. Watching me clean. You wash right away? Yeah. Easier than letting it sit. She nods slowly, like taking mental notes. This is weird. Few days later. Working from home. Conference call with team. Discussing CED revisions. Technical stuff. Door closed. Headphones on. Suddenly hear music. Really loud music. From living room. Can barely hear my coworkers. Sorry guys, one SE. Umutemik. Get up. Open door. Walk to living room. She's there with speaker. Playing something loud. We make eye contact. She doesn't turn it down. Just stares. Like waiting for reaction. Hey, I'm on a work call. Mind turning that down? Oh sorry, didn't know you were working. My door was closed. Obvious work indicator. No problem. Just have another hour. Go back to room. Music gets quieter. Not off, just quieter. Still distracting, but manageable. Finish call. That was weird. Felt intentional. Like testing something. Weekend comes. Girlfriend Sarah is visiting. Texted roommate heads up. She said okay, but wants to meet her. Sarah arrives Saturday morning. Knocks on door. Roommate opens it. They meet for first time. Sarah is friendly. You must be the roommate. I'm Sarah. Extends hand cheerfully. Roommate shakes it. Looks her up and down. Analyzing. Nice to meet you. Cold tone. Sarah doesn't seem to notice. We go my room. Hang out. Watch movies. Normal couple stuff. Later decide to make lunch. Go to kitchen. Roommate is there. On her laptop. Hey, we're making lunch, that cool? It's your kitchen too. Start cooking grilled cheese and soup. Simple lunch. Sarah helps. We work together naturally. She butters bread. I heat the pan. We're talking about her week. She's a teacher. Tells me about funny things students said. We're laughing. Roommate is watching. Not even hiding it. Just staring. Sarah notices. Gives me confused look. I shrug. We finish making food. Eat together. Clean up. Sarah washes, I dry. Team effort. Roommate still watching. Like we're fascinating experiment. Sarah leaves Sunday afternoon. Hug her goodbye at door. Your roommate is really intense. Yeah, I noticed. She was staring at us the entire time. I know it's weird. Like she expected you to be mean to me or something. I have no idea what her deal is. Kish good boy. Closed door. Turn around. Roommate right there. Jesus Christ. She seems nice. Where did you come from? Yeah, she's great. How long have you been together? 3 years. That's a long time. Yeah. Awkward silence. Well, I've got work to do. Escape to room. This living situation is strange. Week 2. Normal work day. Come home. Start making dinner. Chicken stir fry. Chopping vegetables. She comes in the kitchen. Watches me cook. You cook a lot. Yeah. It's cheaper and healthier. Most men don't cook. I've been cooking since college. Interesting. There's that word again. Why is basic life skill interesting? Finish cooking. Clean as I go. Wipe down counter. Wash cutting board. Put everything away. She's documenting this mentally. Can practically see her taking notes. You're very clean. Thanks. No, I mean you actually clean up after yourself. Yeah, that's normal. It's not normal for men. What men has she lived with? Well, I was raised to clean up my own messes. She looks at me weird, like I said something suspicious. Goes to her room. This is exhausting. Few days later. Morning routine. Make coffee. Leave mug in sink. Running late for work. Plan to wash it tonight. Come home after work. Mug is clean. In the drying rack. She cleaned it. See her in living room. Hey, you didn't have to clean my mug. Oh, I was doing dishes anyway. I appreciate it, but I clean my own stuff. I noticed. She noticed? How closely is she monitoring me? Thanks, though. No problem. She's watching my reaction. This was definitely test. Week 3 now. Come home from work. Kitchen sink is full. Dirty dishes everywhere. All hers. Plates, cups, pans. Everything. Need to make dinner. Can't use sink like this. Just wash everything. Takes 20 minutes. Whatever. Not worth making issue. Next morning. She sees clean kitchen. You wash my dishes? Yeah, needed the sink. You didn't have to. It's fine, just dishes. She looks disappointed. Why disappointed? Did she want me to complain? Is this another test? How many tests are there? Her friend visits. Hear them in living room. Female voice. Talking quietly. Then louder. So how is living with a man? He's surprisingly not terrible. Give it time, they all show their true colors. They're talking about me. He hasn't done anything wrong yet. Yet. That's the key word. I've been watching him closely. How closely? And he cleans. He cooks. He's quiet. Red flags. He's definitely hiding something. How is being clean a red flag? Maybe he's just actually decent? No man is actually decent. It's an act. This is insane. Keep testing him. You'll find the real him eventually. More tests. Great. Friend leaves. Need water. Leave room. They're still in living room. Conversation stops. Hey, get water. Friend examines me. Up and down. Like I'm specimen. So you're the roommate. That's me. What do you do? Mechanical engineer. Oh, so you mansplain for a living. Excuse me. I design industrial equipment. Same thing. It's absolutely not. This is ridiculous. Nice meeting you. Back to room immediately. Text Sarah. Roommate's friend just insulted my job. What happened? Said I'm mansplain for a living because I'm an engineer. That's insane. She thinks I'm hiding some terrible secret. You're the most boring person I know. Thanks. I mean that as a compliment. Fair. Month 2 begins. Sarah's sister gets an accident. Nothing serious, but Sarah needs to go home. 4 hours away. She's panicking. Calls me at work. My sister's in hospital. Is she okay? Yeah, but I need to go home. I'll drive you. You don't have to. I'm leaving work now. Tell my boss family emergency. He's cool about it. Drive home. Pick up Sarah. Drive 4 hours. Stay with her at hospital. Her sister is fine. Just broken arm. Sarah is relieved. Drive back next day. Get home late. Roommate is up. Where were you? Sarah's sister had accident. Drove her home. You drove? 8 hours? Round trip, yeah. That's really far. Her sister needed her. But you had work. Took emergency leave. She looked shocked. That's really good of you. Why is this surprising? This is what partners do. What else would I do? Most guys wouldn't. What guys does she know? Goes to her room. Confused. Sarah starts coming over more. 2, 3 times a week. Always asks roommate first. Roommate always says yes. One evening we're cooking dinner together. Making pasta and salad. Roommate comes home from work. Sees us cooking. Oh, hope it's okay we're using kitchen. Of course. Sarah being polite. We made extra if you want some. Roommate looks genuinely surprised. Really? Yeah, plenty of food. That's very kind. We all eat together. First time. Conversation is actually good. Sarah asks about her work. She talks about social media campaigns. I talk about current project at work. Sarah talks about her students. Normal dinner conversation. Roommate seems relaxed. Almost comfortable. After dinner, Sarah and I clean up. Roommate tries to help. No, you didn't cook. We don't mind, goes faster. All 3 of us clean. Sarah tells story about student. Everyone laughing. Roommate actually smiles. Real smile. First genuine one I've seen. Progress maybe. Sarah leaves. Roommate stops me. Sarah's really sweet. Yeah, she's the best. You two work well together. We do. That's good. She seems sincere. Not suspicious. Just genuine. Interesting. Month 3. Things are less tense. Roommate still watches, but less intensely. She talks to me more. Normal conversations. About weather. About news. About apartment stuff. One night, we're both in living room. Both happen to be watching same show. Sit on couch. Appropriate distance. Crime documentary. This case is fascinating. The investigation was really thorough, right? The detective work was incredible. We're having normal conversation. Just two roommates. Watching TV. Like normal people. My college friend visiting city. Invite him for dinner. Tell roommate friend coming over. That's fine. Friend arrives. Let's call him douchebag Dan. Dan is a lot. Works in sales. Very loud. Very opinionated. Good friend, but exhausting. He walks in. Bro, nice place. Thanks, man. You got beer? Yeah, in the fridge. Sit in living room. Roommate is in kitchen. Dan starts immediately. Just crush my sales quota. Nice. Bonus is going to be huge. Good for you. Thinking about buying a boat. You live in an apartment. Roommate walks through. Den notiches. Yo, who's that? My roommate. Damn, she's hot. Dude, shut up. Dan, don't. What? I'm just saying. This is why I rarely invite him. Dan gets louder. Talking about his dating life. His sales numbers. His gym routine. Everything is about him. Roommate can hear all of this. She's at kitchen table on laptop. Listening. This is embarrassing. Dan notices she's there. Starts showing off more. Dating apps are a nightmare, man. Girls are so picky now. Oh God, no. Want a guy who's 6 feet, 6 figures, 6-pack. Please stop. What happened to just being a good guy? He's doing the nice guy thing. Roommate looks up, staring at Dan. My ex was psycho. All women are a little crazy. Dan, I will end you. Roommate stands up, walks over. Maybe your ex wasn't crazy. Maybe you're just difficult. Den laugs nervously. Yeah, maybe. She goes back to kitchen. Oh, den whispers. Your roommate's a bitch. She's fine. You're being obnoxious. This is just how I am. I know. It's terrible. Dan leaves eventually. Thank God. Roommate comes out after. Your friend is awful. I know. I'm sorry. Does he always talk like that? Unfortunately. Why are you friends? We went to college together. He's better one-on-one. She nods. You're nothing like him. I try not to be. He was performing. Trying to impress. That's Dan. You don't do that. Why would I? She smiles. Good question. Goes to her room. That was almost a bonding moment. Month 4. Sarah gets job offer. Different city. Really good opportunity. She tells me over dinner. I got a job offer. That's amazing. It's in another state. Oh, that's complicated. How far? 4 hours. We sit quietly. This is big. What do you want to do? It's my dream job. Then you should take it. But what about us? We'll figure it out. Long distance. If that's what it takes. You're sure? Absolutely sure. We spend weeks planning. Long distance strategy. Visit schedule. End goal of living together eventually. We're handling it maturely. Roommate overhears some conversations. One day asks about it. Is Sarah moving? Yeah, new job. Are you two breaking up? No, long distance. That's mature. We love each other. Most couples would break up. That seems like giving up too easily. Not every guy would be supportive of her career. Why not? I want her to succeed. Roommate stares at me. That look. Processing something. That's really healthy. Thanks. She seems emotional. Walks to her room. These reactions are weird. Sarah moves. Help her pack everything. Drive her to new city. Help her unpack. Sad but proud. Drive home alone. Long 4 hours. Arrive home late. Roommate is awake. How'd it go? Good. She's settled in. How are you? Miss her already, but happy for her. You're handling this really well. What choice do I have? You could have asked her to stay. That would be selfish. Most guys would. Again with this. Well, I'm not most guys apparently. No, you're not. She says it like compliment. First positive thing, she said. Month 5. New routine. FaceTime Sarah every night. Visit every other weekend. It's hard but working. Miss her constantly. But we're making it work. Roommate and I talk more now. She's way more comfortable. Sometimes we cook together, watch shows together, have real conversations. She tells me about her dating life. Every guy I meet is terrible. What makes them terrible? Either too aggressive or too passive. No middle ground? Not yet. Dating apps. Yeah, it's awful. Your friend Dan is on there. She laughs. I matched with him once. Oh no. He sent me 3 paragraphs about his boat. He doesn't own a boat. I figured. We're laughing together. Bonding over Dan being terrible. Character development. She asked me advice. How did you know Sarah was right? I just did. It felt easy. Easy how? No games. No drama. Just worked. That sounds nice. It is. Did you have to convince her? No, we both just knew. No chasing or playing hard to get. Why would we do that? She looks amazed. That's so simple. It should be simple. Can see her thinking. Reconsidering things. Month 6. She meets someone. He seems actually nice. That's good. But I'm waiting for the mask to slip. Why assume it will? Because it always does. Not always. Usually, Sarah thought I was too good to be true at first. Really? Yeah. Said I seemed suspiciously normal. She laughs. I thought the same thing. I know. You tested me constantly. She looks embarrassed. You knew. The dishes. The music. All of it. Oh my God. You were testing if I'd get angry or passive-aggressive. Yeah. I just handle things normally. Because that's who you are. She covers her face. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Just give this new guy a fair chance. Without testing him. I'll try. She brings him around. Let's call him Normal Nate. He seems good. Polite, considerate, asks questions. They cook for us. Sarah is visiting that weekend. Double date situation. Nate and I talk about work. He's in finance, but not obnoxious about it. Easy conversation. After they leave, Sarah and I talk. They're good together. Yeah, he seems solid. She seems different. Different how? Less guarded. That's growth. Did you know she was testing you? The whole time. That's insane. She was protecting herself. Still, everyone has their reasons. Month 8. Sarah's company offers remote option. She can move back. Obviously, I'm thrilled. Tell roommate. Sarah's moving back. That's wonderful. Yeah, we're looking for places. Together? Yeah, that's a big step. Feels right. You should do it. Getting relationship advice from her now. Full 180 from beginning. Talk to Sarah. She's excited. We find great apartment. Sign lease. Tell roommate I'm moving out. She's happy but sad. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. You were a really good roommate. So were you. Eventually. She laughs. Sorry about the beginning. Water under the bridge. Week before moving. Having drinks. Deep conversation. She's tipsy and emotional. Can I confess something? Sure. I hated you when you moved in. I know. Not you specifically. All men. What changed? You just kept being decent. That's a low bar. My bar was in the basement. We laugh. Every man I'd known was either fake nice or openly terrible. That's rough. Absent father. Abusive ex. Friends dated assholes. So you assumed I'd be the same? Yeah, that makes sense. But you just kept being normal. That's all I know how to be. You treated Sarah as an equal. She is my equal. You didn't compete with Dan. Why would I? Exactly. She's crying a little. You change how I see men. I just existed. That's exactly it. Understanding hits. You showed me decent men exist. We're out here. You saved me from sabotaging something good. Like Nate. Yeah, we're really happy. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for giving me a chance. Moving day. Sarah and I packing. Roommate helps. Nate is here too. Everyone getting along. Load the truck. Say goodbye. She hugs me tight. Stay in touch. Obviously. Thanks Sarah too. For what? For showing me what love looks like. Sarah hears. You showed yourself. They hug. This is wholesome. 6 months later. Get text from her. Big news. What's up? Nate proposed. Congratulations. Will you come to the wedding? Of course. You changed my life. I just paid rent. You proved decent people exist. Happy to help. Wedding day. Beautiful ceremony. She looks happy. Nate looks at her with complete love. They're perfect together. Reception is great. Dancing, food, drinks. Someone asks how we know Bride. I was her roommate. Really? You stayed friends? Yeah, she's amazing. Bride comes over. Thank you for coming. Wouldn't miss it. I can't believe this is real. You deserve it. I almost ruined this. But you didn't. Because you show me better. She hugs us. Thank you for just being normal. Lowest bar ever. It changed everything. She goes to Nate. They look so happy. Sarah leans over. You really did change her life. I just existed. Sometimes that's enough. I guess. It was enough. She kisses me. We dance. Life is good. Present day. Year and a half since moving out. Still close friends with her. Her and Nate bought a house. We visit often. They're thriving. She's completely different. Trusts people now. Has healthy relationship. Sometimes think about those first months. How she watched everything. How she tested constantly. How long it took to trust. Makes sense now. She'd been hurt deeply. Built walls for protection. Assumed worst always. I just happened to be normal. Didn't try to be anything else. Just existed as decent person. Sometimes that's revolutionary. Be normal. Respect people. Communicate honestly. Don't be Dan. It's that simple. Moral of story. People's walls come from pain, not personal attack. Consistency breaks walls. Being decent isn't special. It's baseline, but in world full of dawn. Baseline seems extraordinary. Made lifelong friend. Kept my girlfriend. Everyone's happy. Still engineering. Still solving problems. Still being boring. Just normal guy. Who proved normal guys exist? Apparently that matters. Pretty cool. Now back to CED work. Another day, another design. TFW, you restore someone's faith in humanity. By just being yourself. Feels good, man.